Welcome to tonight's match. Everyone is getting ready out on the pitch, and getting ready next to me is Trevor Brooking. Trevor.
Thanks and good evening, Peter. You know, I wish I was out there playing tonight. Anyway, enough of that, let's get on with it.
The supporters from both sides have set the scene here for another great football match. I'm sure the players have enough passion in them to respond and provide a spectacle. Surprises are in store for us in this one. Didn't get the ball there, free kick. Robinho. Dangerous, snuffed out. And Fernando Torres.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on.
Opportunity here. Oh, great defending there. Wonderfully won there.
Anish.
Fernando Torres.
Picked up by the keeper.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
Runs with the ball towards the left flank.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Finds himself in the area.
He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Luxan.
And Van Nistelrooy. Robinho.
It's a good cross. The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
To the target in the middle. Now here's a chance.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. And Fernando Torres.
Well, he did well blocking the through ball and put it out for a throw.
Anish. Luxan.
Stopped him illegally, says the ref. Too obvious.
He's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here in a dangerous position. A decent ball in.
A strike.
Oh, it's in! It's the first goal of the game. 20th minute of the game.
He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
They trail by a goal, Trevor.
Yes, but it's not the end of the world. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Emerson. And Robinho.
all set up by the through ball.
It's a corner. Good chance here.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Picks up the clearance. He might have a go from here. Hung on to the ball in a good position.
Here comes the cross.
Raul! It's in! Brilliant!
All square.
25 minutes played.
The goal came from the forward.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all to play for now. Could he have done any better?
They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but it couldn't see that being the end of the action. The side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
It's off on the long run.
Here's Fernando Torres. Dealt with the threat expertly. Holds on to the ball.
It will be a throw-in. Madrid. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Galletti sends it back to him.
Real chance here.
No way through this time.
Antonio Lopez. Possession maintained here. Fernando Torres.
They just not kick it with each other. Saitarides.
Pereira. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. Ball given away.
He's carried the ball forward.
Beckham. Really stopped in his tracks there. Here's Pereira. Antonio Lopez. Ball given away there. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Still on the ball here.
Only 5 minutes until the break. That's tiny football.
Emerson. Will he find the target?
Only just missed by a lick of paint. The goal would really have turned this game round, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, I think everyone was aware of that. It just got to be more accurate.
Van Nistelrooy.
He's laid on 1 goal so far.
Got to foul there, but the ref says no. Here's Pereira. 2 additional minutes being shown on the board. Antonio Lopez. Pereira.
Luxan.
Chopped him down there. Free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Pablo Ibanez. Here's Fernando Torres. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks.
They have managed to pull level before half-time, Trevor.
Yes, they gave the goal away, but they...
The second half is underway. Managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now.
No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. A decent ball in might give them the chance to regain the lead. He's looking for the target. The ball's over the line. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. It's for goal!
Luxan.
Gets it. Can he create something? Raul.
That was an awful pass.
And Pereira. Here's Antonio make it count. The ref just wants a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check.
The keeper holds it.
Robinho. Here's Pablo Ibanez.
A chance to counter-attack here.
Pulled up, good defending there. Pablo Ibanez.
Saitarides.
Pablo Ibanez.
Good interception here.
Robinho.
Looking for support now. Nice footwork.
Pressure on the opposition now. Throw in a dangerous area.
In possession, down the left wing. He punches it clear. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well.
Slid into space on the flank. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here?
The keeper has to be on his toes here. Let's see if he can beat. Well held by the keeper.
Raul!
Held by the keeper. Saitarides.
Does well to maintain possession.
Manish.
Flag up, caught offside. He was slightly... ahead of the play there. Here's Roberto Carlos. Beckham.
The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
And Emerson.
Looking for space down the left-hand side. They're in a good position down the left.
Will he get a shot away?
Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. Out again, another throw. He intercepts.
Raul. Stop the attack well. Here's Fernando Torres. Emerson. And Robinho.
Oh, a lot of support. They're in possession, down the left wing.
What can he do from here? Raul!
In the safe hands of the keeper. It's easily picked up.
Here's Pereira. And Antonio Lopez. The scores are level, and all that remains on the clock is 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here? Brought an end to the attack.
Mahmoud Diarra.
Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. I think it's the right decision too. And Mister.
Luxan.
Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Antonio Lopez.
Has been struggling to keep going.
Still have it and in a good position here. He's gone for goal.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Nothing could separate the two sides after 90 minutes. But now I wonder, will there be a winner in extra time here? So here we go, into the first half of extra time. How do you expect extra time to pan out now, Trevor?
Well, it looks like being a survivor of the fittest. There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here.
There are two men in the wall.
Decent cross there. He cleared. And Fabio Cannavaro
Goes on himself.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
He could swing it in here. He goes down, but was he inside the area?
The referee points to the spot, penalty kick given. He doesn't seem to be injured, so he may take the spot kick himself.
They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes, this is...
It's in! Goal!
Great goal from the forward. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration.
Great penalty. That's good stuff.
That goal looks as if it might give them a confidence boost. Manish.
Mister. Here's Mister.
Manish.
The defender was there. A lovely ball down the middle.
Manish. It went over the line for a goal kick.
Ivan Helguera. Here's Roberto Carlos.
Saitarides.
Galetti.
Saitarides.
Dealt with it very expertly.
That ends the first 15 minutes of extra time. So we've had the first 15 minutes of extra time. Still, we're no closer to knowing who's going to go on to win this extraordinary game.
Well, it's been such a good game, Peter. In many ways, you don't want it to end.
It really is a shame that one of these two teams must go home as the losers. So can we find a winner right at the death? Let's see if the second half can produce a winner.
Here's Van Nistelrooy.
He's on the rampage. Now they've split the defence wide open. It's knocked back to the keeper.
Galetti. Here's Fernando Torres. Here's Emerson. Referee says that's a fair challenge. Offside flag raised. It was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Sergio Ramos.
Would an attack down the right side be worth it?
Stop the attack dead then.
Saitarides.
And Galetti. And they still have possession here. Keep possession. Emerson. Van Nistelrooy.
The defenders are showing good concentration. set up nicely for the cross here.
To the man in space. Now what can he do? And the defence cuts out that through ball. There's the final whistle. They've come back from behind to secure the win. They have done very well to come to bring the goal down to win the match.
Never gave up as a result of what they do.
They certainly earned that win. So as the fans make their way home, my thanks go to Trevor beside me.
Well, it's been great being here, Peter.
So until the next time, it's goodbye from both of us.